As Louisville Market President for Baptist Healthcare System, Stout Tamme is one of this community's top healthcare executives. But it was strong encouragement from a very special family member that turned a young Candy Striper's interest in caring for people into a lifelong vocation.
My grandmother, when I was finishing high school, was just insistent, you'll be a wonderful nurse, you'll be a wonderful nurse. Now remember, this is 1968, 1969, and typically then the opportunities for females were either education or nursing. And I just, my grandma was saying I needed to do this, and which is typical 18-year-old thought, I'm not going to do that. But I decided and listened to my grandmother, and she was right. Nursing was really my field, something that I could really connect with, and truly my passion.
After beginning her nursing career at St. Luke Hospital in northern Kentucky, Sue really began to spread her wings when she moved to Louisville's old Kentucky Baptist Hospital in 1973. After first serving as a staff nurse, she rose to the position of nurse manager at Baptist Hospital East, later becoming the organization's vice president of nursing. And it was that time spent on the caregiving side of the business that uniquely prepared her for the position she holds today.
Sue started off, she was a nurse, which gave her the ground floor opportunity to know how things should be, and she's got a great passion to make sure that quality is number one. And she does have a vision, a strong vision what the future should look like. She challenges others to see that as well, to think outside the box. Medicine in the past has always been in a box. Well, today it's outside of the box. And Sue's always challenging people to do that. And she has a great staff. She can read people well, therefore she hires people well. And because of that, she is really an innovator and a creator in healthcare today.
Well, I think one of the great assets that Sue has is she is a professional nurse in addition to being a hospital president. And that comes out loud and clear in everything that she does. The patient is always first. And that is the mission that I think Sue always has, is to improve the health of the community.
As president, Sue takes personal responsibility for each of her decisions, but in making those decisions, she's well known for studying every situation through the eyes of as many different people as possible, an inclusive policy that produces the best possible choices.
One of the things I've always appreciated about Sue, she is a tremendous listener. And she looks at all different points of view. She looks at all different aspects of an issue. But she shows real leadership when she makes a decision to move forward.
That willingness to listen to others comes from Sue's innate ability to identify with people from every walk of life. And that ability in turn makes her an expert at the one crucial skill required of all leaders, communication.
She could walk into a patient's room and not introduce herself, and I think she could strike up conversation with the patient, and the patient feel comfortable with her, and maybe only later find, oh, she's the CEO of the hospital. She can be at your level no matter which level you're at.
After 35 years with Baptist, Sue's passion and commitment to healthcare is still vital and strong. And that commitment is evident in the way she constantly promotes the benefits of a healthcare career to people not only inside the hospital, but also to those on the outside.
I've been known to talk to the deli person at Kroger's and ask them if they have an interest in healthcare, if I get an opportunity and they talk about going back to school, or if I can encourage them to go back to school. Healthcare's careers are so broad, and I say to the new group during orientation when they start every Monday, there's many opportunities within healthcare. If you're not happy in the department you're in today, you can certainly find other opportunities and stay within our system as we're growing.
Sue's combination of leadership, commitment, and compassion has won her numerous personal awards from publications like Today's Woman and Louisville Magazine. But much more important to her are the honors her leadership has brought to Baptist Hospital East and the tremendous evolution that has occurred there during her tenure.
We opened with Baptist East in 1975 as a community hospital with general medical surgical care. Today, Baptist East provides open heart surgery, we have wound care, we have sleep studies, we have neurosurgery techniques that are going on that are just very innovative in this city. And I'm so proud of the growth that we've been able to provide in terms of new programs and new services to our patients and their families.
I think if you look at Baptist East at its infancy and how it's grown to the hospital that it is today, I think she's taken Baptist Hospital East to a level where other hospitals in this area haven't been. Obviously, other hospitals in the area have done some great things as well, but I think as a place to work and patient care as we provide it is the highest in the city from my standpoint.
From her days as a candy striper to her current status as CEO of one of Louisville's most critical healthcare institutions, Sue Tamme's life has been one of service. She cares, she listens, and she encourages. Because of her, Baptist East has earned a reputation for emphasizing the human side of healthcare, and the people of this community are the beneficiaries.
It's a great opportunity to really make a difference in this community, to make a difference every day for patients. And as I talk to patients and I talk to their families, I recognize what a difference we do make and how important it is to continue to focus on helping patients feel better, to focus on the care that they're really looking for when they're in need of health care, and to really help them make good, educated healthcare decisions.
She just does a great job in leadership. She has passion, and she really is a friend of the employees at Baptist Health, as well as she's a friend of the doctors, she's a friend of the patients, and she's also a friend of the community.